What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to do an unboxing. Mr. GOP off-road bumper hooked us up with a brand new custom back bumper for my Tacoma. So we're going to unbox it, show you the details, and get it installed so you can see exactly how it transforms the look. And huge thanks to Mr. GOP for sending this out. And if you want to check it out for yourself, the link's in the description below. So let's get into it. So let's get this bumper unboxed, see what we're working with here, what it looks like. I wanted to go for a more aggressive look to my truck. See, because someone hit my back end of my bumper while I was parallel parked. They busted my tail light. So I'm gonna get all this fixed up.
Yeah, that's his story. You know, typical teenager, nothing's ever their fault. So I don't think we'll ever know the true story about what happened here. I can't wait to see this thing. Look good, pictures online. So if you're new to the channel, you might want to consider subscribing because we've got a lot going on I think you're really going to like. Tyler got more mods to his truck coming. Somebody sent him this subwoofer. It's a 10-inch subwoofer, typical teenager again. So we're going to do an installation video on that. It's got the amp and all that built into it, so that's interesting to see how that's going to work out. And if you found us from the boat video, we got the heads pulled off and you're not going to believe what we found. We're redoing this boat right here. It's going to be very interesting and you don't want to miss that. So make sure you hit the notification button and subscribe. Like we're struggling a little bit with it. I don't know what that could be. It can't be hardware because I only saw 4 bolts holding the bumper on. Unless we got to put it together. That might be what it is. It might come in multiple pieces. So it's only crawled under there and it's 2 17 millimeters over here and 2 over there. I think that's all it's going to be.
All right, so I got the bumper unboxed. I think it looks really good. It's going to look great on my truck. Comes with these reverse lights. I didn't even know it came with this, but that's going to make it super bright. So I'm glad it came with that. And then these tow hook brackets. And my dad put some of these red hooks on his truck. So if I decide I want those, that would be a good addition.
Yeah, and the only thing I saw that's different is you see here the trailer lights. It's horizontal, here it's vertical. So I'm thinking all we have to do is just turn it and it should be the exact same one. So, and I was reading, this is the actual mounting bracket, but I was reading in the book that if you have a trailer hitch you don't need this, so we'll find out in a few minutes if we need this or not. Alright, according to instructions, you got to remove the license plate first, and then they want you to remove all this plastic, which is just a few clips all along the bottom. I thought it was just going to be the 2 bolts on each side and everything comes off, but it's a little more to it. So you can get a flat screwdriver and start popping those clips off.
Alright, we got the license plate off. We disconnected this trailer connector. We disconnected the harness, we popped this license plate light out, and we'll pop this one out when we pull this off because this one was kind of hard.
Alright, the instructions wasn't too clear. It kept saying remove the 3 hex bolts on the bottom, but there's like 7 hex bolts. But we're going to take these off, and I think we're going to be able to slide the bumper off and we'll better understand, because there's 2 sets of instructions, one with the trailer hitch and one without. So I think it's kind of confusing the two. As far as confusing me, but this way is only 2 bolts here, 2 there, 2 there, and then 2 right here and 2 on that side. So it's not that big of a deal. And that way at least we get this off and we'll be able to see it a lot better. All right, Tyler got all the bolts off. I still might have a wiring harness holding it. Yeah, I got one here. Some you have to cut, some you can push through.
Alright, so we just placed the bumper on. We don't have it bolted in or anything. We just wanted to see how it looked. We had to put these shims on it though because it was too low. There was too much of a gap right here. And then it was covering up the trailer hitch. So we added these and we're just gonna add about 2 more to raise it up a little bit. But now we're gonna take it off, bolt in the license plate, get it all bolted in, and see how it looks.
And I think we're gonna do the license plate lights last. We're gonna shove these through the hole, plug it into the little housing, and then put the housing into here. It's gonna be a lot easier than putting the housing in and trying to fish the bulb into that. It's just so tight up in there. But this is how the shims work. You just stack them like that and set the bumper on it. But instructions was confusing talking about all this, because if you don't have the trailer hitch, this has to mount up here. So I'm assuming they was talking about just these 3 bolts, because that's all you're gonna have if you don't have a trailer hitch. So I think the way we did it was the easiest way. So get this on and get this job wrapped up. Got the license plate on, and then this was a little tough. Had to pull this out on the back side. These little clips. This is thicker metal than what the other one was, so just had to pop that out. That way it stays. And then I don't think we're gonna wire these lights in today. I might look for a harness that kind of plugs into your tail light and then wires into this. I wasn't expecting these today, so I didn't figure out what we was gonna do. So we're just gonna get these installed. Look for a harness or something that'll just easily plug in. Getting the tow hooks bolted on now. And these you could put either way. So you could have this way or this way where it's kind of pointed down. I don't know what's the actual correct way. It's all going to be, I think, based on looks anyway. You're not going to pull anything from the tow hooks. If you ever pull anything, you want to pull from this, because this is going to be, even though this is a heavy duty bumper, you don't want to pull from this bumper. You want to pull from your trailer hitch. All right, we got the bumper all put together. We're going to set it on here, line these holes up. Got to figure out a way to get the shims in and drop these screws down in it. So that's going to be kind of the hard part, because you got the shims stacked up so much, these might kind of fall off as we try to bolt it in. Bumper came out great. Putting the last low light in. Let's see, it only goes one way. Is that tight? It's the only thing I had issue with. The wiring harness barely reaches to right there, because used to it was up here, and it'll reach right here easy, but now it has to reach over here. So you got to pull it pretty tight, disconnect a few little tie wraps and pull it a little tighter, but it'll reach.
All right, we got it all bolted in. I think it looks really good. The only thing we're waiting on is to buy the harness for this. That way it'll connect to my reverse light. But other than that, I think it looks really good. I love the way it came out. It's way better than my old bumper, because my old one was cracked, plus it was stock, and I like new and better things for my truck. But I definitely still need the new tail light, because that's still busted. You see the shell casing. But I love the way it came out. Definitely much, much better. Let me know how y'all think in the comments below. But I love it so much better. And if you're interested in the bumper, it's the Mr. GOP off-road bumper. The link will be in the description below, so make sure you go check that out. And I'm also very excited to install this 10-inch subs for my truck. It's definitely gonna make my sound system so much better, so make sure you stay tuned for that video for when we install that. But that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Swamp Boys Garage, and make sure you stay tuned for our next video, and we'll see you next time.